Top of the top. Good morning, everybody. What's up, y'all? How's everything going this morning? Good to see everybody. We back again, like we always do. Shout out to everybody that's up and everybody that's tapped in. Another day. What's up, Honey Drizzle? How you been doing? What's up, Tiger? What's up, Matt? What's up, bro? Shout out to everybody that's up. 2026. Let's go. We got a lot to talk about. So, only for adults, y'all. That's it. Only for adults. If you're an adult, you'll be all right if you just understand what's going on. But if you didn't grow up, and for somehow you just can't grow up, you're gonna suffer. You're gonna continue to just be destroyed. Because everything that we going through now is just about life itself. It's not about nobody. It's about life, y'all. We at a point in life where we have to face the life we lived. And I don't give a damn who you are, rich or poor. Doesn't matter, y'all. That's where we at. That's why I say it's a judgment, it's a revelation, it's an exposure, it's a reality check for everybody. That's all it is. So some things you're going to get through your head today, too. All right. The reason why I say that, what's up, Miss B Loyal? What's up, Queen? Queen Shay, what's up? Shout out to everybody. What's up, Uncle Diggity? All right. Oh, what's up? What's up, Orange? What's up? All right. So, look. All right, y'all. So, no more fantasy land, y'all. No more fake stuff. If you want to believe in fake stuff, that's on you. But the reality is, a fake world is just the shit you believe. And I'm going to tell you this last time. When you believe in a fake world, you become delusional. So a lot of people thought that word delusion was something to play with. You're delusional. You know how people see everything that's real, people was taught to play with it. And then everything that's play, they think. So when people say you delusional, that's not just a joke saying. When you believe a whole lot of fake shit your whole life, repeat it, you believe in all this mystical fantasy shit, you become delusional, which means you lose touch with reality. So, I don't know how many of y'all have been paying attention, but the 250th anniversary is a reality check for everybody, mainly Americans. What's the day of judgment? What's the time of judgment? Well, one day everybody's going to be proved, is going to be judged according to the life they live. And if it doesn't match up with the principles and values and morals of society, they shall be judged accordingly. From the high to the low. This is where all that abuse coming at. This is where all those lies, deception, destruction coming at. Everybody who made themselves the face of evil in any kind of way, all right, that's where we at. Has nothing to do with me. But today, for adults only. How many of you adults saw what happened yesterday? Somebody came here. So like I say, the childish shit is put away, y'all. All that color banging, the most ignorant shit of all time. And y'all started color banging grown in politics. So today, hopefully you got something through your head. But I know a lot of y'all didn't, because you don't pay attention anyway. Just know, the king touched down yesterday. The king touched down yesterday. I'm going to leave it at that. So, today's episode, one thing you get out your head, that king shit was just entertainment. Today, get this through your head. All that rap shit, that shit don't mean nothing now. Rap is breeding straight ignorance. If you believe that shit. If you look at it, anything other than entertainment. So, remember when I said, seem like to me, they all getting put back in entertainer mode. The entertainers they are. Or should we say, the jesters of the king's court. Because I'm going to say this. If Jay-Z was not at that event yesterday, I got it clear what I already know. Same reason why I assume why he gonna be performing, because his ass is back to being a rapper, entertainer. If he wasn't at a certain event yesterday, no more play. Everything is real, y'all. I'm gonna tell you this: everything that's happening is for real. When I tell you people gone and they never coming back, they not. When I tell you these streets empty for a reason, it's for real. Ain't no such thing as no damn pandemic. That was about 2-3 years ago when that shit ended. When I tell you guys, everybody's gonna be gone, I'm not playing with you. So maybe you don't get what this was about. I don't get it. But I know one thing, 250th anniversary. What I got from him coming here, order. But I've been telling you, been happening these past 2 years. They've been putting shit back in order. And I'm gonna keep repeating the same shit. I don't need nobody to tell me shit, nothing, because I know order. The play kiddies, you've been at nursery school. Time for you to take a nap. Shit getting put back in order. Now, I'm saying that because history is playing out. No more play. Supreme Court justice makers, media figures was there. Who else was there? Tech titans. Because you don't understand, the guys in tech are your modern day titans. See, you just know about old titans. You know about Greek titans. You know about titans from BC days and all that. No, these are the modern day titans. So when I told you guys, all the information you got is old shit. You have no clue what's going on right now. All right? You have no clue. No clue at all. Which is my proof. Everybody been in a fantasy land that didn't comprehend the information and knowledge they had in their possessions. The tech titans was there. What we've been talking about. What I've been telling y'all, who controls the show, who controls reality. Y'all didn't understand that tech was the new world order. Tech was the new world, meaning the new life you're going to live for the rest of your life. And your life is never going back to normal. Meaning, all those who don't comprehend the world of tech, they're going to be prisoners. They're going to be failures. They're going to be losers. They're going to be done. We talking about the future. This whole thing you saw with tech was laying down a new world for the future. So when I kept telling you, it's based on this. The generation of the future that is not smart will serve the smarter generation. That's what's going to happen. Let's go. So who was there? So I heard Jay-Z get interviews. I heard things going on, but all I want to know was he in D.C. Justice, lawmakers, media figures, and tech titans are among those on the guest list for tonight's state dinner, which was last night. So I tell you guys, I don't talk whack-ass politics online. I don't debate over colors. That's for little kids. But I pay attention to all the real shit. What about you? Let's go. Other business figures that was at the dinner was Mr. Robert Kraft. You know Robert Kraft from the Patriots, the owner? He was there. Was Jay-Z there? Was everybody else there? I'll tell you who else was there. You know Clarence Thomas? Y'all know he's still in Congress, right? Clarence Thomas was there. Let's go. Several major tech figures are on the guest list, including Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, CEO Mark Benioff, outgoing Apple CEO Tim Cook. Who else? NVIDIA. CEO Jensen Huang. Meaning the tech titans. Entertainment is not titan, y'all. Entertainment is jester. Entertainers better entertain. That's what the hell they gonna do. That make-believe game of entertainers being kings and queens and CEOs, that shit played out. Because I told you, somebody was never real. They was never real CEOs. When you real CEO, you self-made billionaire, self-made. You don't get no deal. You don't get a job and then claim CEO after that. No. Let's get back to reality, y'all. Told you this year the celebration. If you're not doing good this year, it means you're not American. Let me correct it. It means you haven't been living like an American. It means you've been living everything opposite. of how you was raised. The clue is, again, when you was raised in school, you had to stand up and pledge allegiance to the flag. You took an oath and a pledge young. But when you got older, you went against it. Now let's come back to reality. Y'all always talking about this, that, and the third. Let's go back to Jamestown. Well, that's his family. But we're going to leave that alone. What am I saying? Speed it up. You know how HBCUs, y'all so proud of college, marching bands and stepping and all that shit. Where you think it come from? Where you think it come from? So you guys actually thought y'all started marching bands. No, guys. They started that shit. So if you would have saw this yesterday, you would have saw the real marching band. And I'm saying that for a reason. I wanted people to get through their head. Every single thing they know, every single thing they're proud of, they were taught. But the only thing is, they picked and choose what they wanted to be proud of. You know what else this man spoke about yesterday? Religion. And I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. Everything I had to say, I said already. When I figured it all out. I'll just give you a clue. When you call yourself going against religion, it's not a mistake why you're going to be fucked up in this country. Somehow your life going to be hard as hell. See the marching band? So I want y'all to get, when you so proud of shit, you didn't start nothing. This is where it come from. Everything you do now comes from the 1800s. Meanwhile, you didn't start the marching band. What else you didn't start? Riding in foreign cars. Your whole life is a simulation, guys. Your whole life is based on what you saw. Don't mean it's you. Something you're not. So I was surprised when the king stepped out of BMW. I was surprised. Long story short, the king came and touched down. This means order. Order. So anybody out of order, hey, I guess they smoothed it out yesterday. Meaning, he meant this was a statement trip. That's all it was. And historical. Now let's get back to the show. Members only is for educational purposes. These lives are for entertainment purposes. How rappers dress in 2005 verse in 2026. So guys, when I say every day, every day, every day, every day, it's never going to stop. It's never going back because this what it is now. Period. So 2 years ago, when I said in the end, everybody's going to be laughing at everybody. Everybody's going to be so proud. But in the end, they're all going to be the biggest joke. You see it now? All right. That's what it is. When I tell you I don't participate in shit, when I tell you these rappers did this shit, the plan was you're going to follow them rappers so long and you're going to be just like them. Jay-Z says Beyonce is an underrated songwriter. Y'all notice I stopped doing that 2 weeks. Showing y'all the no likes, no comments, reactions. I stopped that about 2-3 weeks straight. I got tired of showing you they don't get no likes and views. But I caught this 7 hours after USA Today Real News. When I caught this 7 hours, it had no reactions, no comments, no likes. So it's not a mistake when you see the whole Rockefeller records on YouTube. The whole Rockefeller records, the whole dynasty is on YouTube. Because somebody has been doing a lot of work. I hope they've been making raps, and I hope they're ready for their shows. Somebody going to be performing in Philly. All of a sudden, Philly back talking again. Meek Mill talking again. Do y'all know Meek Mill spreading lies, talking about the record label is stopping fans from hearing his music? Yo, this shit hilarious. I'm going to laugh at them to the end. Jay-Z says Beyonce is an underrated songwriter. Do y'all believe that? Maybe she is. The truth is, Jay, nobody cares about her songwriting because they like other stuff about her. She's great in other departments. Everybody like her for everything else. So the truth is, bro, if she did write songs, they wouldn't care anyway. So, and all I'm going to say, Ho, I'm not against you, bro. But you did a lot and you ain't try to fix it. So being that you still ain't trying to fix nothing, bro, this is what happens. It's just how it happens, bro. It's no hate. I don't want nothing bad to happen to this man. This man cannot run forever. He will have to face his humiliation or his redemption. Jay-Z says Beyonce is an underrated songwriter. Now, bro, you could have been said that. You could have been said that. Now, he did an interview, but the clips I saw, he just giving praise. Guess who else he gave praise to? The clips. He tried to praise the clips. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like, yo, what is all this about? Let's go, man. Let's go. So, he's saying that she's an underrated songwriter. He's just now saying that. But it's just the truth, y'all. These people don't care if she writes songs or not. Tell you the truth, I don't know if she wrote or not. I don't know. But they don't care if Beyonce wrote no songs. All they care about is what she got on. And then she gonna dance and sing. They don't care about that. But it is being said. Ain't nothing but nasty, whack-ass rumors. The rumors is, Jay, you better keep kissing the ass. All right? You better keep kissing the ass. That's the rumors, bro. All right? So, hey. He's giving Beyonce praise. He sat there and just praised all his friends. That's all he did. He praised the clips. I think he praised everybody that signed him. That's about it. Meaning he also be playing games like disrespecting everybody else. See, he the type, he'll praise his people than big up anybody else. So when he bigged up the clips, that was a subliminal message at Drake. He know Drake got Iceman coming out. And he know Pusha T is his number one adversary because he made Pusha T his goddamn adversary. Who Pusha T signed with? Who are all the Drake's arch enemies? Pusha T. Who else? Kendrick. Who Pusha T and Kendrick down with? Is it hard to figure out? All right. Now, shout out to Akademiks, man. Shout out to King Akademiks. Because I'm going to give him his clout. Only reason I'm saying this because Akademiks is the only one that go against Jay-Z online. Meaning he don't go with the program. Another thing about Akademiks. The thing I respect about him is, in this shit right here, he's very humble. He's very humble. At the end of the day, he started damn all this. I'm going to keep telling y'all. Every nigga sitting in a chair in a room that come from Akademiks. He's the father to their whole style. He's the one that inspired them all. Everybody you see online with that goddamn setup, that come from Akademiks. He is the king streamer. But the thing about Akademiks, you see he's very humble with his work. But he's never scared to say Jay-Z name. He's never scared to go against his shit. That's what I respect him for. Fair media. Meaning, you get what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, y'all. Everything can't be one-sided, y'all. Just because you give another side don't mean you're against nobody. If me and media, I want to give y'all two perspectives of my opinion, that's what I'm going to do. But other people, they just going to keep it one-sided because they scared or they just a jock rider. So in their eyes, everybody else is not perfect but this one guy. And every time I see this guy, I got to turn to Stevie Wonder for a little while. But it's not like that no more, y'all. That's not reality. My job is not to keep people in fake realities, all right? That's their job. So I'm saying that because the word is, Jay-Z, you better keep kissing Beyonce ass. Because even DJ Akademiks saying, man, fool, that's some BS. Let's go. DJ Akademiks goes off on Jay-Z for calling Beyonce an underrated songwriter, saying that she didn't write her biggest hits, and writing isn't what comes to mind for artists like her or Rihanna. It's the truth. So like I just said, even if they both wrote, nobody cares. Meaning nobody would know anyway. Because what Ak is saying and what I get was being family. They don't sing like that. You get it? They don't sing like that. Now, when a singer blows them notes, like Whitney, you get it, sings, that's when that writing is important. But when you sing and dance, You ain't got time for all that writing song shit. They be like, just give me the song, I'm gonna perform it. See, it's a difference from what? Singing songs. It's a difference from performing songs. Beyonce and Rihanna are performers. So a lot of y'all don't understand your entertainment neither. When you got K, Michelle, and Mary, they sing. They specialize at singing depressing songs. Let me give you the formula. You'll see Mary J, Kim K, K Michelle, right? Keisha Cole. Same singing style. Depressing. But they sing. They're not performers. That's why Mary can't dance. And Mary do the same dance to this day she did in 1994. All right? They performers. Who performers? Beyonce, Rihanna, Sierra. They performers, y'all. They not singers. They don't sing a song from front to back. They don't hit high notes and they don't hold notes. That's not their thing. They performers, y'all. So that's why that's really the formula of pop stars. They really were pop stars. Really, Beyonce and Rihanna were like the black Britney Spears. They were black Christina Aguilera's. When this game went pop and they started making that money, 2000s, TRL, all that shit, it was about making pop groups. They really pop groups. The secret to pop groups, they need all that goddamn help. Pop groups need what? Choreography. Pop singers need what? Dancers. That's Beyonce, guys, Rihanna. Singers just give me the mic. They sing. That's it. Don't need all that shit. It's a difference. Y'all don't even know y'all forms of entertainment. Y'all don't even know what entertainment is, even though you love it so fucking much. This is why you don't know what talent is. This is why you judge this one against that one, but you don't understand a different game. So if you really want to compare somebody, you compare Beyonce, Rihanna, Sierra, you get it? You compare them three. As far as how they perform, how they sing it, how they rock the show. Their power is on stage because they performers. A singer is going to be more boring on stage than a performer. That's them. Different shows, y'all. Different types. So what I understand and act, Beyonce, she's not underrated as a songwriter. And if she is, it's because it's not like she just sings songs. She's a performer. Meaning a Beyonce song, the hook could be more important than everything she said in the whole shit. To the left. See? It could be that one part that make the song what it is. It got nothing to do with the writing. So that's the whole thing with pop songs. Pop songs, they also be popular because of their hooks. It could be the hook. It don't got to do with the song. Like Rihanna, we say work, work, work. That song, that's the song. Work, work, work. But if I ask you the lyrics in the song, what's the lyrics? She ain't really saying nothing, is she? Is she really singing? No. The song is when she keeps saying work, work. That's the song. That's the pop shit. The pop song is the hook, the rhythm, the vibe, the show, performance. Had nothing to do with singing. Songwriting applies to real singers. Now, Jay, you trying to big up Beyonce. I respect that. But I'm just going to tell you right now, bro, you better do better than that. You might be a little too late, too. The word is. It's the word, bro. So by you saying she a songwriter, that's cool. But you better do better than that. Jay-Z, I ain't going to keep playing with you, bro. To prove to you, I ain't got no hate against you, man. I'm not playing with this guy, man. I'm going to tell you right now, Jay, it's only one thing you're going to do, all right? I'm trying to save you money. I'm trying to save you embarrassment, and I'm trying to give you some way out, Brooklyn style. You keep dealing with these washed up guys, Jay. They can't do nothing for you but make you look worse. And I'm going to tell you right now, Jay, this is the only thing you better fucking do. And I guarantee you it'll work. Because, see, Jay, you can't dance. If you could dance, you'll be all right. You can't dance, bro. So I'm going to tell you right now, Jay, the biggest thing you got to do that you don't want to do, knock it off with the tough guy shit. Knock it off with the king shit. Just stop the gangster kilo shit. Only thing you better do now, Jay-Z, is just fucking cry. All right, Jay, that's all you got to do, bro. Jay, that's what the people want. Bro, until they see you crying, bro, you ain't gonna get no sympathy, bro. You have to cry, Jay. All you got to do is cry, bro. And everything will be forgotten. That's what it's about. You have to cry. Until you cry, nobody believes you, bro. Until you cry, they say you're not sorry for real about nothing. Until you cry, you have to cry, man. Just like Iverson did it. You got to cry, bro. That's the only way you're going to get out of this. All this trying to be tough, finesse and shit. Yo, people sending fake death threats, all this monster shit. No, You better start crying, bro. The only way you gonna be all right is crying, man. You have to show humiliation, Jay. If you don't cry, this shit ain't gonna work, bro. Nothing you do gonna work. Your money, it ain't gonna work. You better cry, man. If you fucking cry, I promise you gotta do the I'm sorry. You gotta do the whole shit, Jay. If you do that, you back, bro. Promise you that. But all this other shit, trying to have a whole Rockefeller online, this shit ain't gonna work, bro. Trying to have the whole state property back, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work, bro. Bro, you can buy all our channels on YouTube. It ain't gonna work. All you gotta do is cry, Jay, and everything will go away. That's all you gotta do, man. I didn't know. I didn't know. You gotta cry, man. That'll be something we never seen and never heard before, and that's all we need. And we'll be all right. Meanwhile, bro, you better start crying, because I'm telling you, bro, you trying to praise her now with this songwriting shit. That ain't enough. You too late. Beyonce, like, you should have said this a long time ago. You could have been said that in 2026. So he just want to tell him I write songs. Nah, man, you fucking up, bro. Let's go. So this note, Akademiks blasted his ass. Let's go, man. He giving these bogus interviews. Meaning he better cry, man. He keep trying to act like, no. Jay, I must tell the people today the truth, God. The king has touched down, Jay. The king of rap bullshit is over with, man. People not kids no more. If Jay-Z was not in DC yesterday, just leave it at that. I'm going to just assume he's officially an entertainer now. He is officially an entertainer. Jeff Bezos was there. Robert Kraft was there. All right. Said it for a reason, y'all. Jay-Z shares honest truth about veteran rappers. You know what Jay-Z said? A lot of old rappers are chasing the young vibe. A lot of older rappers are trying to be young when they rap. The only thing I was thinking of, what are you talking about? I didn't hear no rappers trying to rap. And I didn't hear no rappers trying to be young. I didn't hear nothing. But he really also know what he's saying. I'm going to keep doing what I always do. Are you saying that because you about to perform on your old songs? I don't know. But I'm going to keep showing y'all. Baller alert. I caught this 6 hours after the fact. One reaction, one like, no comments. And I always tell you, when nobody even comments, when nobody even hates on you, that means you ain't worth a comment, y'all. All right, so after 6 hours, baller alert. When I kept saying before, that's why I stopped doing this shit, because when I've been showing you nobody care about Jay-Z, I just stopped showing y'all because I got tired of showing you, and I don't want nobody to think that I'm against this man like that. Just because I call out the shit he does and I don't agree with him, don't mean I'm against him. I don't want nothing bad to happen to him, but he gonna get his reality check. His reality check is he don't resonate no more like that. So he better put the whole Rockefeller, meaning that nigga better bring back the whole 2003 roster to speak up for him. He better bring back the 2000s back. He better, because 2026 ain't buying none of his shit. See that? Baller alert. Jay-Z shares his honest truth about veteran rappers. He said veteran rappers are chasing a new style. One reaction, one like in 6 hours. This is a different article. Now let's go back to this article right here. Hour later, USA Today, no reactions, no likes, no comments in 7 hours. That's almost a whole work shift. Nobody even said nothing. Nobody cares, y'all. Keep telling you this shit. So now y'all get when I say everything they talking is just on fucking YouTube, y'all. They might as well change YouTube into fucking Jay-Z. All right, put that nigga picture on the avatar for a week. Might as well. You know what I'm saying? Might as well, because it's going to be like that. Until after he finishes in July, it's going to be like that. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep showing you the truth. Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Young Thug, Outkast, and Missy Elliott. They all family. What else? 2 reactions, 2 likes, no comments. 6 hours. All right? So when I told you somebody came back out as a rapper, somehow the game got horrible and miserable and trash, and everybody's playing a fucking role, everybody's in their fucking place, let's leave it alone. All right, let's move on. I just wanted y'all to see. All right, he took his time out to give an interview praising the clips, saying older rappers trying to be young, and he talk about Beyonce is an underrated songwriter. Sounded to me like an interview with a bunch of nothing, bro. That's about it. He don't understand. Jay-Z think it's back in the day, y'all. He think the less he says and keeping his mystique is going to be his power. But I'm going to tell Jay today, what y'all all witnessing, something happened. See, when Jay-Z laid so low for all those years and kept himself online, he made himself irrelevant. He made himself not tech savvy. See, if Jay-Z been an internet wizard, he would have been on top of all this shit himself. He is now the old man that don't understand this technology shit. That's what it is. Why you think I told you it's AI technology that destroyed Jay-Z's career? It wasn't no human. It was not no human. It was AI technology. Why? Can't be traced. Why? No lawsuits. No finger pointing. Jay-Z could have been being destroyed by AI by friends he knows. It's AI technology that destroyed his brand, y'all. I've been telling y'all this since the Diddy trial. Was not no human at all. Now, the human's been ragging and tagging and going in on him on every platform, but it's the AI videos that destroyed him. The mockeries, the jokes. I understood once they were making them jokes, they were being classified as clowns. They were going to be classified as clowns for us to still, like, look up to. But I'm going to keep telling you. They let them play their role of king and queen. Whatever it took to keep y'all sleep, that's what was permitted. But if they was not there, well, Prince Harry wasn't there. So I'm going to keep telling you, if the prince is in trouble, if the prince is not in good standards, why you won't comprehend nobody else is neither. But that's just my opinion. Let's go. You see Meek Mill? Meek Mill is doing so bad. He going to keep talking about the money he got. Meek Mill doing so bad, you can't even get a recent clear picture on him. Meek Mill is telling lies. Philly's coming back. Jay-Z's coming to Philly. Uh-oh, Philly's coming back out. Do you see it? Now that Jay-Z's going to be in Philly, all the Philly rappers come back out, the puppets. Meanwhile, they all trying to get their shine. No, Jay-Z think he's slick. All y'all niggas going to be with me. Meek, come on. Oh, stay probably, come on. Y'all going to be with me. I ain't going up there by myself. I ain't rapping 20 years. So the fact that Jay-Z ain't rapping all those years, y'all, that's what's haunting him right now. Because my whole opinion is this. I assume when somebody was in the White House, he thought he was going to be on a certain level forever. In his mind, he was never going back to rap. He was going to monopolize and get paid from behind the scenes. He was going to do all this shit behind the scenes. But now I want y'all all to get, you can lay low to a default. You can be low key. You can be quiet for a long time, but sometimes it can go against you when you're quiet too long and when you're not active like that. When you're not active, y'all, time goes against you. That's what happened to Jay-Z. Now look at it like he might have been just laying low so long, worried about Beyonce. He stopped worried about his own career because he never thought he might have to go back to rapping again. No, I told you I got it clear. When they made all of them celebrities go back to performing, and I was seeing the old greats from every genre, the rock and roll, the pop, I said, nah, they making them perform again. They got to perform. They have to go back to work. Meaning, how you came in this game, that's who you are. You can act like all this other shit, but you are who you, like when we talk about Will Smith. Will Smith made all these movies, right? But who Will Smith always going to be? The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Get it? Either Will Smith always going to be the rapper or Fresh Prince. No matter what he does, right? Okay. You are who you are in this game. And you are who you, whatever made you, that's who you are. Got it? There's no such thing as you making as a rapper and now you Elon Musk. No. Same way, if Elon Musk start rapping, he'll never be respected. You give us Elon Musk, let's say Elon Musk say, I'm going to start rapping. He drop a platinum album. You still Elon Musk, the tech guy. You ain't a rapper. See? That's what this is about. They play roles of businessmen. I'm going to be a businessman. Put on suits. I'm a businessman. I'm a CEO. No, he's a fucking rapper. Meaning he got a CEO mind. Okay. He got a business mind. Okay. But on paper, you are an entertainer. And y'all didn't get entertainer means Whatever I have to do to engage them in entertainment, that's what I'm gonna do. That's why you'll see T.I. try being a rapper. He'll try a comedy. I'm a Black Power guy, country, whatever, entertain them. I can do whatever that guy gotta do. If I can dance, shit. They like dance, I do that too. That's what entertainers do, y'all. That's their job. My point is, you were never supposed to believe them off the fucking TV. Off the phone, you're not supposed to believe them. Never was. So that was the biggest prank. When you started believing entertainers were political figures and kings and queens and CEOs. You believe they this and that when they don't own a building. All tech guys, all company owners have a building. Not an office, a building, a warehouse, something tangible. Get it? Headquarters, goddammit. Where the hip-hop headquarters at like Google? Where the goddamn hip-hop Silicon Valley at? Where you just go there, it's a bunch of studios, producers, schools, rappers, all this shit, acting schools, all this shit. Where the black Silicon Valley at? Or y'all still waiting on a fake-ass Wakanda? All right. So when I tell you they didn't build nothing, that's also part of their justice that they didn't create no American dollars. In this country, guys, you got to start businesses. Did you actually know that the country wants you to start business? The business is what generates the tax dollars, y'all. So being that people didn't create enough business, that's why shit is the way it is. The system was the plantation. Y'all gonna be on that system, and that's gonna be it. Well, so what happened on the plantation? Well, somebody fed you, clothed you, sheltered you. Bingo. The plantation owner is what? The business owner. Running his company. Back in the day, they ain't had no warehouses. They ain't have all that. You work for me, I take care of you. Whether you're indentured servant or not, this is my business. So in 2026, you guys don't have no business. They didn't start no businesses, franchises. They just kept branding, selling you shit. There's no excuse for no businesses. But my point is this. This is what I assume. Because I understand how this country works. If you don't start no businesses to generate no goddamn tax dollars for this country, you are nobody. So when you're looking at Elon, he's from South Africa, right? When he came here, what'd he do? Generate goddamn tax dollars. What Jeff Bezos do? Generate tax dollars, goddamn it. That's what they do. That's the whole purpose. If you at a certain level, you generate this country money, they will love you. But when you think you're going to just monopolize and just keep all the money, you ain't building up no neighborhoods. Y'all ain't do shit. Y'all keep thinking it's not, I'm not stupid, y'all. This shit go more than one way. Because heavy is the head that wear the crown. So what? When I kept saying, if these people get money, what y'all think? Everybody going to keep taking care of y'all. How the hell they going to keep taking care of y'all? You going to keep blaming the country. When y'all got proof, y'all got 100 millionaires, billionaires, y'all got all this money in y'all neighborhoods, y'all proud of y'all cities where all these rich people come from, but these rich people don't do shit. That's their judgment. Why? Well, the blacks don't do shit, but they keep blaming the white man. They keep blaming the government. Meanwhile, we gave those blacks everything they fucking asked for, but they don't give nothing back to their own people. So they don't give nothing back to their own people, and then their people keep blaming the government. And they still didn't get the pyramid scheme yet. That's why it's fucking punishment, y'all. That's why it's justice. I know it's happening, bro. Why? God. They've been giving them money for so long, it nothing changed. Shit got worse. So they cut that water off, y'all. I know what they did. They cut it off. Because it's simple. No urban development at all. Nothing. That's the judgment. Get them their rights. Get them everything they fucking asked for. Get them education. They got degrees. We let them in our fucking organizations. All they did was just chase money. They didn't raise their kids properly. Their kids are the future to destroy this fucking country. They didn't teach their kids nothing. That's the judgment, y'all. Nothing got better. Nothing. God damn it, the last time I was around Monster Projects, I saw no different. Except for it was more empty. It's nothing, y'all. It's no excuses, guys. It's no more excuses. They didn't do shit. That man was, I'm going to say they was in this game like drug dealers. Just get this money. Get this money. We're going to get this money, this clout. Look at them like two street motherfuckers. She's a girl from Texas. All she ever wanted to do was be the baddest bitch at a strip club. As long as they love me, I'm straight. He was that guy that, as long as they love me, he that guy from New York, always wanted to be the man. As long as I can be the man, I'm good with that. It's like that's all they were concerned with. They didn't do nothing, y'all. It ain't no more excuses for this shit. You know how many people they could have fed? You know how many programs they could have started? You know how many businesses they could have started? God damn it, the Walmart family is a family. What makes these families so different from everybody else? It ain't no different. Their whole mentality is we take money. The Walmarts is a family. Y'all know the Trumps is a family. Y'all know that man had buildings and businesses before he even started this shit. Why nobody else have a casino? Why nobody else got businesses, hotels? Why nobody else got supermarkets? Why nobody else got nothing else that's real in the neighborhood? That what? Produce jobs. He puts his store, let's just say the Carter store, grocery store, right? It's in your neighborhood. Now you can shop there. Now they what? High employees. The business pay taxes. People in the neighborhood paying taxes. People on EBT come to the store. Everybody eats. Everybody benefits. They didn't do that. They never had no plan of restructuring the urban community or even putting a business there. Fool, they didn't even make a black Starbucks. Because his mind was rap, title, gym, whatever them niggas love, liquor, meaning, what's your other proof? Same way he invested in everything else, he could have got his investing friends to invest in anything in the urban community. That's simple, y'all. So I be trying to tell you, in reality, that's his real judgment. It ain't no damn rap shit. Now let's go to this. You see this lame ass guy? You're looking at a fucking washed up generation. You see this guy, y'all? He's the one that set Jam Master Jay up. He's the one that backdoored Jam Master Jay by leaving the door open for Jam Master Jay to get smoked in that studio. See that? So I told you, it's a reason why I don't deal with them no more, and they fucking time is up. They have done too much wickedry to ever be accepted again. It's just what it is until it's proven. See that? All right. So it's not a mistake. Run DMC, the first rap group I grew up on. And I told you, it's not a mistake. Everybody I damn near used to like is dead. One way or another. And like I say, man, I actually met Jam Master Jay before. I met DMC before. So some of this shit be hitting me different. I don't know them like that, but I'm just saying. When I was young, I came face to face somehow with damn near all my role. I seen LL in person. I seen damn near everybody before I was a grown-ass man in New York, face to face. Not everybody, but far as my child heroes, far as Run DMC and LL Cool J, I saw them face to face, young. So it's different for me. That's why I joke on Russell like that. I joke on Russell because Russell been around. Ain't no way in hell I could be a Run DMC fan and you know what I'm saying? Russell was there the whole time. Russell had a lot to do with that. So the first album I had was Raising Hell. Facts. It is not a mistake. I grew up Raising Hell. Run DMC. Jam Master Jay. Now what they don't get with Jam Master Jay is it's a fact that the whole style of Run DMC was really Jam Master Jay. Only difference is he didn't rap. So if Jam Master Jay could rap, he would have been a rapper, but he was a DJ and his style was given to Run DMC. His style was the group. But also the secret in this in hip-hop is the DJ was the most important one of the group. That's how it originally started anyway. The DJ gave you permission to rap on the mic. Don't touch my equipment. All right, wait your turn. That's the DJ shit. The DJ was the one with the power. You're going to see in the end, they flipped it to the DJ as a nobody. No, I'm telling you, they flipped everything, man. That's how it goes. First of all, back in the day, you had to have clout to bring out a goddamn radio in the hip-hop days. All right, do we got to get basic? I got to go back to hip-hop history? You couldn't even play hip-hop radio unless you was a somebody. I don't give a damn if it was small. If you had a small radio blasting hip-hop, somebody going to take your shit. Straight up. Only you had to have clout to carry a radio blasting hip-hop. You did. Am I lying, New York? Nope. You had to earn the right to even blast a fucking radio. That's how it really was. Now, This ain't no knock. But I wanted to show y'all what I be saying, because it always plays out. Now, I told you in hip-hop rap, you able to do whatever you want. It's Atlanta make-believe. AKA, you can lie, you can play around, whatever. You don't got to be for real serious. So I told you the new thing is them looking younger by AI. But I want you to get clear today. That's only for hip-hop. So when LL and these entertainers be playing on Instagram for y'all, they use AI filters. See L right there? All right, I want y'all to see something. I'm not a hater, y'all. I'm just going to keep showing y'all how this game is played out. When you're amongst the blacks, you don't got to keep it real. Just, man, whatever. All right, LL right there. They're trying to prove a point in this picture saying LL look just as young as this 36-year-old or even younger. He look better. Meanwhile, y'all, this is a hip-hop rap game. I saw LL on TV last night. This LL right here. LL had the gray beard. You see the wrinkles in the forehead. Not saying nothing wrong, LL. He looked just like Dr. Dre. Like he stole Dr. Dre style. But this LL, because he's still on, he's still in NCSI, whatever. NCIS, he's still on it. And the new app came on last night. His LL right here. So you see, he look his age, right? So I told you, in hip-hop, the land of old people hanging with young people, you always got to look your youngest with hip-hop. So now I get to show you how the games. When LL get his rap money, he act young. But when LL get his real money, Hollywood, he a grown man. So all I'm showing you, this is LL being himself, a grown man. That's it. Because his real fan base knows him as LL, that grown man. So right here, I was shocked because I never saw LL with gray hair. I never saw LL with a beard, period. So I never saw him with a beard. So he had a gray beard on TV last night. So you got my proof now. I'm not trying to expose them. My point is to show y'all that when you dealing with rap, hip hop, black entertainment, it's the land of make believe. You can lie, you can do whatever. Use filters. They're gonna say, "Oh, you look good for his age." Meanwhile, you tricking they stupid ass. Ha 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 ha. See it? LL 58. So you gonna say, "Man, he look good for 58." What I said, LL don't look nothing like that, y'all. I said I saw LL recent. He don't look nothing like that. He looks his age. Then on top of that, I had no clue I was gonna see LL last night. That's what I said. Bingo, that's how the spirit works. It just worked like that. Now you see LL looking his age. All right. He don't look messed up for his age, but I never saw LL with a beard, and I never saw him with a gray beard. Right here. Nothing like, because when you're doing these shows, we don't pay you LL to look like no damn young guy. No, that's for that rap stuff. You got it now? All right. They all know that. Everybody knows. You see Angel Reese being humble now? Yeah, this being said, her own teammates. Well, she got traded to Atlanta, but they say they've been dragging her like. Basically let her know, man, all that little cute shit and all that playing around you be doing, then it ain't gonna work. You see Angel Reese looking humble and regular. She look like a young African too, don't she? Told y'all I don't think some of y'all get about these fake black people, man. I just say that for a reason, man. Fuck around, you'll find out Angel Reese fuck around with you born in this country, man. Fuck around, came here very young. And I say that because these are the people that do the most so-called black behavior, and they the ones that make blacks look bad. They the ones that give black all this smoke. You know why? Because a lot of them be the main ones trying to prove how black they are, and they got to act black and keep this black shit going, y'all. But that's what make people don't fucking like you. Why? Because you have nothing to prove. If you understand who you are here, just know you paid your dues already. People before you paid their dues. You have nothing to prove. It's the fake people got all the things to prove. The ones that's not really from here. When I say from here, I'm talking about the ones that's not from amongst us. Get it? You claim you black. I know if you black, man, I can tell you ate cornbread or not by how you talk. See? You claim black, but I'm going to know if you ate out of a skillet or not. You ain't going to trick me. So I'm telling y'all, we somewhere else now, and you see Angel Reese ass being humble, right? All right. All she's supposed to do is play basketball. Now let's go to y'all fucking auntie. Let's holler at y'all aunt, man. Your aunt Jada. Man, I don't know why Jada keep doing this shit, but she gonna keep being destroyed. She keeps saying ignorant shit. All right. Jada Smith, advice to men who get cheated on. Jada Pinkett has given advice to all the men who've been cheated on. All the men that have been cheated on, raise your hand in the chat right now. Raise your hand. Don't be scared. Keep it real, bro. We trying to get over this what? We trying to get over this man versus woman shit. We trying to get over this gender wars. This cheating shit. You know y'all whole life based on fucking cheating, right? Y'all whole life based on cheating. The only motherfuckers be in a relationship keep worried about cheating and cheating and cheating. No, it's because it's the code word is y'all the most freakiest, perverted. It's hard to stay loyal when you're a pervert. Now, bro, how many of y'all been cheated on? Raise your hand, bro. What's up, Charlie Wilson? What's up, Charles? All right, bro, and I ain't gonna want to admit it. All right. Shout out to my man Mike, man. Shout out to Mike, man. That's what's up, Mike. Mike keeping that shit real, man. Now, I don't say we all have. That's not true. I have been cheated on. I don't play that shit, bro. I have. What I mean is, I don't set myself up for that. And if it's gonna happen, it's good. That relationship over. As soon as it happened, this shit was over. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying that for a reason, because we about to go somewhere with this. We got to get it straight. Because hopefully after this year, y'all stop this gender war shit and realize y'all don't beef with each other so much you have nobody left. Men and women have destroyed themselves so much. It's just sad now. All they can do is hump on each other. They have nothing else. But let's get it right. First of all, we know Jada is not the one to give advice. But I know bros that have been cheated on. But the main reason why, bro, you get cheated on, because you won't leave her ass alone. You won't understand that. I'm going to tell y'all my perspective on cheating. My perspective on cheating has nothing to do with that sex shit. Nothing to do with flirting. Nothing to do with none of that shit. I don't care about none of that shit. My whole thing with cheating is disloyal. My definition of cheating is disloyal. You can't be trusted after that no more. Now, this my whole perspective on this cheating shit. When I got shit going on in my life, and you part of it, and you know all my shit, meaning you know what I'm trying to do, you know what I come from, you know my business plan, you know my plans, you know my motives, meaning I might got plans to be rich, whatever the fuck it is. You know all about me, right? We all in this together, right? But then you start talking to somebody else. And once you did that, you already done fucked up with me. Because now you will not be trusted around me no more. Because you have broken the oath of disloyalty and trust. You can't be trusted no more. In my book, you can't be trusted no more. So if I can't trust you, you disposed of. I don't give a fuck who you are. Once I can't trust you, it's it. I don't watch my back. I don't check phones. I'm not going to say where you're going. I don't do all that. Once I don't trust you, you're done. And the reason why you're done, because I got too much shit going on. So if you want to get you some dick, go ahead and get you some dick. But just know I don't deal with leftovers, and you can stay over there where you're at, or I'm going to go where I go at. And that's going to be that. Ain't no back and forth. I'm going somewhere in life. I got shit to do. You're going to do that back and forth shit by yourself. That's my perspective, y'all. I run a smooth household. I try to run my shit as smooth as possible. Any forms of chaos, I'm on it. Either I'm going to get rid of it, dispose it, or I'm out. One way or another, it got to happen. I don't do that shit. That's that child shit. That's that kitty shit. Get it? So, when you listen to dumb birds like that, bro, when you listen to dumb bitches, period, or lady, you deal with that dumb shit of cheating, that's called your stupid ass can't grow up. Know why? You talk a lot of shit, you got a big mouth, but somehow you can't deal with real issues. Cut their ass off. Can't do that, can you? Because the minute that person show you disloyalty and distrust, in reality, that's who they are. Meaning they're not going to stop. Because remember, with cheating, it's not just the sex. What's the most dangerous part of cheating? Especially when you're married. Pillow talking. Financial talk. Finances. Get it? Future plans. All that's in jeopardy with that cheating shit. So I told you it's a reason why people don't get nowhere. You're married, y'all together, y'all whole fucking life, but all y'all do is cheat, 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 or one cheat, one cheat, one cheat. Cheating means going backwards, because when you cheat, you're only cheating yourself. You cheat, you're cheating yourself. When you cheat on your household, you're cheating yourself, assholes. One day you'll get it. So I don't got to play cheating games. Just call I do what I want. So if this person want to cheat, go ahead, do you. Now I'm free to do me. Yeah, it's simple. I'm not going to keep playing. No, I'm going forward regardless, with you or without you. I'm going forward. Actually, you made it easier for me to cut you off. Now I don't got to be obligated to no woman, which means I can get more business done. Nobody calling my phone no more. Nobody saying where you at. When you coming home, can you get this for me? Can you get that? All this extra shit. I don't got to deal with that no more. It's that simple, y'all. Cut their ass off. You know what a struggle couple is? A struggle couple is a couple that's never getting nowhere, but they don't want to accept it. And they're going to keep saying how much they love each other in the name of nothing. Got it? People, you got a lot of growing up to do. Your perspective on relationship is childish. You ain't been through enough relationships to understand them yet. That's your problem. And that's why people live a miserable ass life. Because they taught everything wrong. They think a relationship mean the longer they think a relationship mean because we together. They think that's what it fucking means, y'all. Just because we together, we in a relationship. Because we just hang together every fucking day. That don't mean nothing. You can hang with anybody every day. You can hang with a dog every day. You can hang with a cat every day. You can pet a dog on the head. You can pet a cat. You okay today? You can do that. Don't mean shit, y'all. Relationship means a whole lot. Keyword, relate. What do we actually relate on? How much shit do we actually got in common? Can I even tolerate you like that? Do we got to be in this room and that room? Do I feel happier when I'm at work than at home around you? What's a real relationship? Do you guys even know? No, guys. When you heard about that shit, when that person finished your sentence, that's a real relationship, y'all. When that person know what you was thinking, that's a real relationship. I'm going to tell you the last thing in a real relationship. A real relationship, you don't got to keep fucking asking me nothing you supposed to already know. A real relationship, you should be able to surprise me with anything. And I say, oh, shit. Damn, that's what's up. Because you already know me like that. Same thing with you. If I really love you, I'm not supposed to say, well, babe, what you want? What you like? What you want right now? I'm supposed to already know, right? How long I've been with you? I've been with you how long? I still don't know what you like. I don't know your favorite food. I don't know how you like to dress. I'm still buying you off-brand knockoff shit, but you like this, that. I'm supposed to know you, right? All right. So a real relationship is relating. So most of this shit been fake, bullshit, kindergarten shit, and they base it on real life relationships. Meanwhile, 85% of Negroes don't know shit about a relationship, y'all. They just don't. They don't. Because they're raised in dysfunction, y'all. Everything I'm telling you is everything you got to learn on your own. Because the way we all raised is fucking backwards. Jada Pinkett Smith gives advice to men. Bitch, give advice to your son. So, Jada, this is the only question I got for you. Is your son going to like hamburgers or hot dogs? Which one is it? Because what you fail to realize, everything you do in the world is probably going to happen to your son. Jada, are you educating your son to being a man? That's the question. Because every time we see him, dresses and blouses. I'm just saying it. Meaning, men don't need your advice. Give it to your son. He's a man now. Jada Pinkett Smith gives advice to men getting cheated on. Saying, it isn't their fault. It ain't your fault she cheating, bro. Adding woman may cheat due to unresolved trauma, even if they're in love and want the relationship to work, pointing to a situation with Will Smith. So she's saying, women cheat because of trauma. Do you agree with that, ladies? Some women probably do. All I'm saying is this, y'all. It's many different people. It's just sad we got to use these terms because they like to gender bait. See, remember, you had the race bait, race beef, gang beef, politic beef, man versus woman beef. Here you go. So I'm gonna say this again, y'all, because these shits. See, the problem is too many idiots been giving relationship advice, and people have been following. That's the problem. But the truth is this: She's a damn idiot, y'all. All women are not the same. All men are not the same. And what I've been learning is most women are not fucking women. Most men are not men. You get it? Big ass kids. You know what the concept of big kid is. You see things from a childish point of view and you don't never see the big picture. When shit is based on anything opposite of love, that's called childish shit. I can buy you whatever you want like a fucking kid. That don't mean relationship. That don't got shit to do with love, y'all. Nothing. Love is for grown-ups. It's only two things, y'all, but y'all won't get into y'all fucking head. Either you're in love or you're not. God damn it, if I ain't in love with you, why the hell we together? Why? It's two things only. Love or no love. Why you don't get that? If I don't have no love for you, we're not in love. We're not together like that. And I'm going to tell you straight up. Yeah, I like you. We cool, but I'm not in no relationship right now. I'm not looking for that. I'm not on that. Me and you not going to be in a relationship. That's how I'm going to tell you straight up. We're not even going there. That's what a man going to say, bro. You can't say that. That's what I'm going to say straight up. No, I'm good. I mean, boom, 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 whatever it is, I'm going to just say. But if I love that woman, that's a total different conversation. See what I'm saying? If I want to be with her, that ain't nothing to talk about. But if I don't, lines will be drawn. Meaning, bro, if I want to have sex with any woman I want, I can do that. But I don't got to play house with no chick to do that. So my point is, when I'm with a chick, when I'm with a woman, I'm for real with that woman. And when I'm not, I'm not. Because I'm not the one to be playing back and forth, cheating, all this bullshit. Meaning, I'm going to be the idiot. Giving out all this wood, sweating, playing roles. Where my phone at? Where my phone at? Oh, shit. You calling me? Where you was at? My phone's dead. I ain't doing that dumbass shit. That make you a big ass kid, bro. That's why you're a little bitch. See, because when you start cheating, your wife, your girl gonna turn you into a bitch, a kid. She gonna be checking on your ass. Where you at? See that? Same thing with you, lady. Once you get accused of being cheating, once you lose that man's trust, that man gonna turn your ass to a little ass fucking kid. Where you at? Let me see your phone. That's your relationship. Kiddie shit. Told you, man. My whole thing is, you want to play on your phone? Go ahead. Whatever makes your ass happy. But you ain't gonna stop me from looking at you like a fucking child. Meaning, I don't gotta take you serious. I'm gonna let you do all the childish shit you like. Just know I ain't gonna take you serious. And it's probably gonna be a time I'm gonna wind up leaving. Because I don't deal with that young shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Let people be who they want to be and who they are, y'all. That's the real relationships. The only way you're going to know a relationship is let people be who they are. But the thing is, you don't want to accept it. Y'all think love is making somebody be what you want them to be. He going to change one day. Man, she going to change. I'm going to get out of the strip club. I'm going to get her to do this. I'm going to get her to do that. I'm going to put her in school. Shut the fuck up. People going to be who they want to be. So if you're going to be with somebody, love them for who they are. God damn it. If I love a hoe, I love a hoe. If I want to turn a hoe into a housewife, I can do that. Because that's me. You going to try to do all this other shit. Meaning, I let people be them. If you love somebody, you got to love for who they are. If you're with them, you got to be with. All that other shit is fake, y'all. So y'all going to keep losing. You with somebody because of their car. I like that car. I'm going to let them nut in me. You with her for life because I like that ass. I'm going to hit that. Now y'all a couple. But my point is, you thought y'all was going to get somewhere in life with that shit? No. Grow the fuck up, y'all. You get what you ask for in this world. You want ass, you're going to just get ass. You want looks, you'll just get looks. You with somebody because of their car, you're going to just get a fucking car. Well, y'all don't get it yet. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Now, I had to say that to clean up the mess of Jada Pinkett and her fucking bullshit. Let's go. Too many bullshitting people. Too many bullshitters been talking, and too many people that know better been quiet. That's all that happened. So look. Oh yeah, another thing, guys. If we together and we in the house for fucking years straight, and we can count on one hand how many things we did together, that's not a real relationship. That's a goddamn prison situation. One is the CO and one is the goddamn inmates. That's it. Where you going at? Jada's being roasted is normal. It's in woman's nature to cheat. You should pray for her. She will change. They saying it's in woman's nature to cheat. Told you ladies, y'all been getting dragged. Boy, goddamn it. Woman, I told y'all ass what's happening. I said, I don't know what's happening, but it's a campaign on woman, and y'all been so fucking quiet, y'all been getting dragged. They say y'all the worst of everything. Cheating ain't got shit to do with trauma. Jadapinkett says woman cheat because of trauma. Is it true? I get it. Now I get it. Now I understand this perspective. Woman with a man, he treat her like straight dirt, kept telling her she ain't shit, she ugly, she ain't this, ain't nobody gonna want your ass. This man, the best thing you ever had, bitch. All this shit, those the woman right there. They be needing to cheat to find themselves. Meaning, I understand. Some of those women be having to prove shit to themselves. Man, this man still want me. I'm still somebody. See, they the ones cheat. So I ain't talking about them. If a woman is being abused, she earns the right to cheat. It's that simple. Hey, it's that simple. If she's being abused, and that goes for me and anybody, bro, you better get that through your head too. If you're not doing what you're supposed to do, don't be surprised when somebody else does it. So I'm gonna flip this shit every which way for you. Bro, if you're not doing what you're supposed to do with that woman, don't be surprised if somebody else doing it. So I tell you, I'm a real man, bro. I accept all rules to the game. If I lost my woman to another man, he was a better man than me. That's why I tell you, once you cheating on me, you might as well be with him. That's my whole perspective. You might as well be with him then. Fuck it. I lost. But it never happened to me. Because I be on top of shit like that. I know how to keep my woman. And that's just how it's going to be. Me. Because, bro, if you're not doing certain things, she's going to step out on you. You don't take her to eat, nigger. So she do lunch dates. You play the game all day. She do lunch breaks behind your back. You don't take her nowhere. That's why she does it, dummy. Okay, you're boring. You're corny. You're whack. So therefore, she likes that you want to go out. So therefore, she got her girlfriends to hang out with. And when she goes to the club, she smells cologne and see guys like me there. So she want to enjoy herself. You're boring. So don't get, it's your fault. See? You don't want to take responsibility, bro. It's your fault. Bro, you ain't been hitting it right. Bro, you ain't been hitting that right for years. And you talk shit. And you don't appreciate all the little shit she do. You don't appreciate shit. And you talk shit. Bro, it's a reason why they cheat sometimes, bro. And some of y'all know what happens? It ain't that your girl cheating on you. You just too stupid to recognize that shit been over, bro. She ain't cheating on you. She done with your ass. She just feels sorry for being able to put you out. So I tell you, I have no sides in this man-woman shit. I'll tell you both. Jada, she's being roasted. But Jada is saying that woman is, y'all cheaters. It's a reason why y'all cheat. Whores will be whores. Point blank. Man or woman. Exactly. No, it's many dimensions of cheating. So people just cheat. Most people cheat because they fucking freaks and perverts and weirdos and weak-minded. Freaks are weak-minded. Know what that means? They see ass all day on their phone, they get motivated. They see pussy all day, they get motivated. They see man, they get motivated. Outside things motivate them. That's just who they are. All right? Don't matter. There's some woman, you know what you did? Some of y'all women boosted up nobody. So, see, this is how this shit work. Some of y'all were with straight bums, dirt bags, dust buckets, perverts. And you calling your fucking man. But what happened is, you the one that started this animal by boosting his self-esteem to make him think he's this guy that he's not. So being that he proved it with you, damn, I got that ass. Shit, I was able to get her. Shit, move me in. I got a car. I'm doing my fucking thing now. Now he realizes, I got something going. Let me try that shit again, see if it works with somebody else. Let me try that shit again. And this shit worked. A lot of y'all did that. Know what happened? Y'all got with dudes that did not a fucking act because he was a fucking nobody, and you built him to be like that. Meaning you was bad. You was pretty as hell. You was bad. But you started dealing with a fucking loser. And he turned you into a loser. And being that you was a winner, you motivated him to fuck with other bitches because you gave him motivation. He got you. See, when you fishing and you catch a good fish, you motivated to keep fishing. One day y'all gonna learn this shit. That's right. You lower your standards, you're gonna get what the fuck you get. Let's go. Whores will be whores, man or woman. That's right, bro. So you got it right. No, people cheat because they fucking cheat. Some of them just fucking perverts. Don't they cheat and get people pregnant? Asshole. Don't they cheat and get STDs? All right. Some people just cheat just to cheat. Back in the day was real cheating. No real cheating was? Lady, you found out your husband was not only cheating on you, the Negro had a whole nother household. Know what that means? He was taking care of your family and another family. That's real cheating. These niggas don't cheat. They just get their dick wet. All right? Them niggas don't even have a bed to cheat at. They didn't have nowhere to bring them. All right? They cheat in fucking cars. All right? When they cheat, they're not taking a bitch to the W. They're not taking a nowhere, no sky high, nothing. All right? So, y'all accepted it. Now it's your reality. It is not a mistake when I told you for Jada telling all that lies, in the end, her ass got turned into Tupac. The spirit of Tupac still lives in Jada Pinkett to this day. But you didn't get it, did you? She ain't got an alopecia. She got Tupac. It's about it. Jada Pinkett got turned into Tupac in the end, y'all. So on some real shit, they might as well let Jada do Tupac shows. Might as well. Somebody got to get that money. Let Jada Pinkett go do Hail Mary. Might as well. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Grown-ups today. Whores will be whores, whether man or woman. Facts. First time is on them, and you should have been gone the second time, yo dumbass. That's my whole point. Whoever said that, they think like me. Because like I said, we not doing all that back and forth shit. All right? You found something better, go be with them. All right? We will not, no, I do not share coochie. I don't do that. I will not be fat. I will not be looking at you sideways as if you let niggas bust in your mouth. I'm not doing that. You cheat one time, goodbye. I don't do leftovers. I don't do none of that shit. That's me. That's me, y'all. I'm funny like that. I don't give a fuck. Nah, you might as well be with them. And that's my way of making you suffer. Especially if you cheated with a bum-ass nigga. No, you gonna be with him. No. Go be with him. You should now suffer. That's how it's gonna be. All right? So, y'all play childish games. Why? You in relationships. You didn't have sex your whole teens. You didn't have sex your whole 20s. Now your ass old as hell trying to move around and have sex. That's why when y'all get older, you're going to need a fucking hip replacement. Y'all fucking knees. Now you see why black people always need hip replacements and fucking knee replacements? You didn't get it yet, did you? You still didn't get it, huh? Why you think blacks need the most hip replacements when they get older? Why you think they need the most knee replacements? It's called back shots, goddammit. When you've been taking back shots for all them fucking years, hips and fucking knees start going out. Lady, did you think you was going to be on all fours your whole life, and then when you older, you're going to be able to walk correctly? You thought that? You must be crazy. No, it don't work like that, y'all. It's a reason why blacks need hip replacements. They come from back shots and getting hit from the side. They whole life, goddammit. Lady, you ain't looking at that man thrusting on your ass. They got them hips gonna go out eventually, your hip and your coochie, man. That's what happens. But the smart woman, no, only missionary. You're not gonna be doing that. Just get on top of me. Don't do that. Then we ain't talking about Jada, y'all. Nah, she just saying anything just to justify her thought activity and downplay she a smut and a fucking dumb bitch. I told you they be destroying her. They telling Jada, get some fucking help, Jada. Please get offline. They saying this. If you got trauma, cheating does not justify it. It's called get some help or divorce. No, y'all, cheating is not normal, y'all. Don't believe the hype. Don't sacrifice your life for material objects. Don't fight the divorce because you don't want to lose shit. How you think you're going to get it back? If I don't throw away my trash, I will never have new stuff. How can I put new stuff in my closet if I keep all the old shit? That's how I look at life. In order for me to have new clothes, I must get rid of the old shit. So I tell you, I'm quick to dead a relationship. Once that shit get old, I start looking sideways because once I understand this shit ain't going nowhere, bro, I don't play house. I don't play make-believe. I don't play The Sims, which is a simulation of us acting like we're together and we love each other. We're not doing that. Because that shit gonna cost money. Cost money. Being fake costs money. Why the fuck I'm gonna be fake with you, keep paying fucking bills? I'm gonna be fake, keep running up bills, be fake with you, keep spending fucking money. And then when it's all over with, I don't got nothing anyway. Because it's fake, right? All right. So no, you don't do that, bro. That's why I end up broke. That's why I end up fucked up. Man, maybe she gonna turn around. Maybe she gonna forgive me. Maybe we gonna go back to loving each other like we used to. Bro, you're fighting poverty. You've been with that woman so long. You know you ain't got shit. You meaning you need her now. You're fucked up. You've been with her so long, bro. You've been with her so long, you can't leave. You can't go nowhere. You ain't got no money, no credentials, no check. You let her work. You let her do everything. You let her do it all, right? Drive the car. It was fun, right? But now you can't let her go because you finished after that. Y'all did that shit too long, y'all. Y'all kept thinking this back in the day where a woman gonna take care of you. Bro, the only way a woman can take care of your ass, she got to make over 6 figures. On top of that, and she got to live below her means. Other than that, it is no such thing as no woman taking care of no grown-ass man. That's what y'all didn't get. Bro, you're not a pimp. You ain't pimping shit. Get it? Your girl make money like that. Then you gonna just chill. No, what happened is they started dragging these women down, and a lot of women fell the fuck off. That's what happened. These niggas became fucking bricks, center blocks on their fucking legs, and they fucking held them down. That's why it's all like that now. Dumber and dumber, y'all. When your significant other is dumb, they're gonna make you dumb. When your significant other is a loser, they're gonna make you a fucking loser. Because every time they lose, you gotta confide in them. It's gonna be okay. Every time, man, some fucked up shit happen, it's like fucked up shit happens to you too. No, y'all. Keep listening to Jada. Watch where y'all gonna end up at. Now, the whole thing is this. They saying Jada need to shut up. She is saying women cheat because of trauma. Basically saying men, women cheat because of trauma. And men, don't feel bad. Like, it's just because of trauma, but we still love you. That's her perspective on this shit. Let me chill out, man. I'm just joking, man. But here you have it. Woman plot out how to make moves. It's rarely random. They saying woman plot out how to make moves. It's rarely random. That part is true. Now, I will say this for what I know. I understand that women are psychologically ahead of men. They are. That's the whole, see, the reason why, that's why they say women are evil, they wicked. Nah, it's not just that. You got to understand women, bro. If you're not ahead of them, they're already ahead of you. But one thing I know about with women, I know about all this shit, y'all. One thing I know about women cheating. Yes, if she's going to cheat, it was already in her head first. She will have it planned out and know exactly who she's going to cheat with. And 85%+ of the time, you better get this part, bro. When a woman cheats, she normally cheats with somebody she's comfortable with, meaning she already knows them. So all you men that have women with those friends, just know it's already set up. When you fuck up, when you're not doing right, that friend will hit the ass. It's either that or the smart ones know when they cheat, no strings attached. They just gonna go do it real quick and that's it. Going out that night, one hit a quitter, it never happens. Those are the smart ones. They ain't gonna say shit. They ain't gonna know nothing. You ain't get no number, no nothing. I know that. I've been on the other side with the woman that's cheating. And I know. She treated me just like a whore. No, I didn't get no number, no call. That's it. No. That was just for one night. I had to accept it, y'all. But it happened to me. So I've been on the other end of the woman cheating. I've been the one she's cheating with because her man abused her ass and many different things. Sorry, guys. This is what happens. It's life. I don't deal with people that's with nobody. But if your woman is out here in distress, what am I supposed to do, bro? I didn't know. So that's what y'all better get, see? And the biggest trick was this. By y'all thinking a woman was so stupid, bro, that's why you always lose. Because women are the masters of fucking deceit. They are. Let me give you an example of woman's deceit, bro. So you think you're getting over. She just going to keep acting like she don't know shit. Women are masters of the dumb out role. They also are born FBI detectives. It's called woman intuition, but it's really called police work. All right, meaning if they're going to do some shit, they know how to do it, when to do it, cover their tracks. But when it comes to you, They already know all your shit, bro. Because the smart woman, know what they do, bro? They go through your phone, they don't say shit. The real woman, know what they do? They know all about your shit, bro. They ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't doing that arguing. They ain't doing no bad. They ain't doing none of that shit. It's just one day, as time go on, bro, she just gonna start fading away from your ass. And then at one point, she's gonna stop ignoring you. And then at one point, bro, she's gonna be gone. But this whole picture is woman plot out how to make moves and cheat. It's also showing you the concept of women are big ass kids. That's the whole concept of Barbie, y'all. They big ass toys. Something to play with, and they not to be taken serious. But yeah, bro, some of y'all it's over for you right now. She just ain't say nothing. That's it. Some of the women don't want to be in domestic violence, but I'm telling you, bro, they always ahead when it comes to certain shit. When it comes to that shit, they ahead. So yes, if a woman's going to cheat, she is going to be a better cheater, yes, and she's going to have it planned out, but she ain't going to get caught. But if you're on top of your woman and you know your woman like that, you'll know if she cheats. The reason why you don't know your woman cheat or not, bro, because you don't know her coochie like that. And that's all it is, bro. You don't pay enough attention to her. That's the only way your woman gonna get to cheat if you don't pay attention to her, bro. So let's get away from that. Because Jada makes it like that. I'm saying that because I feel like relationships need repairing. All the ones that's together could be, some of them could be fixed, some of them have to end. But my point is this. Maybe now y'all will start understanding relationships are nothing to play with. And if you ain't for real, don't fucking be in one. That saying of I can do bad by myself is for real. To keep your happiness to yourself or your damn misery. Let's go. You see miserable ass Chris Brown? Miserable ass? Whenever you see him, he's fucking pitiful. What y'all forgot about Chris Brown? They forgot Chris Brown also got a lawsuit when his dog allegedly ate a housekeeper. His dog mauled a female housekeeper. So can you see what Chris Brown, woman catch bad luck around him, period? All right. He got it, man. He's a woman abuser. His goddamn dog abuse a woman too, because he do it. That's it, man. Now I'm going to show y'all the other side of the coin. This is really why that Michael Jackson movie came out. So when I've been understanding that this country is going back to normal, and I understood they're bringing movies back, they only stopped movies because y'all was savage. All you goddamn hip-hoppers and rappers and niggas, y'all were ratchet and ignorant. So they shut down the movies on purpose. They understood back in the day, the shit that happened, they knew y'all would have been worse. Y'all would have been the first idiots trying to run through the screen, all type of shit. Shoot the screen, cut the screen. Y'all have been trying to take selfies in front of the screen. They said, no, shut down all the movie theaters. Now that they all gone, we'll open them back up. So how we going to get these movies back popping? We're going to make money off their ass first. We're going to get them this one black movie, Michael. They all going to run to see it. And after that, they ain't going to get no more black movies for a minute. So is popcorn included in the movie tickets hitting $50? So when they said that niggas was turning this shit into a concert, guess what? That was the plan the whole time. That was the plan. Get them Negroes at these goddamn movie theaters so we can make some money, goddamn it. Little do they know that's going to be their last black movie for a minute. And if we do give them black movies, it's going to be the Django Part 2, or it's going to be Selma Part 3, or the Butler Part 5, or it's going to be any movie with them saying nigga the whole lot of racist white men. They're the only movies they're going to get. Other than that, let's go. All right, y'all. Shit I already spoke about. The truth is coming out. Y'all are not getting this shit. Y'all are not getting that Kim Kardashian was a servant. I told y'all, man. You kept taking slavery. No. Y'all don't get the Kim Kardashian was an indentured servant. Which back in the day would have been called a slave. The same as that work Kim Kardashian did, she'd been called a slave. But what y'all don't get, this the funniest shit in fucking history. This why I'm telling black people it ain't no fucking excuse, y'all. It's not. I swear to God, it's not. Your people used to be servants. So was Kim K people. She was a servant, but she a billionaire. The first servant in America to be a multi-billionaire. Oh, y'all, man, I don't know what they got going on, but this shit is fucking hilarious. Check this out. I knew that Kim Kardashian and Khloe, I knew they were personal assistants for Paris Hilton, but I never knew Kim K and Khloe were personal assistants for little Brandy. So now rayj is admitting that the Kardashians was robbing the hell out of Brandy and her mother. But you know why I'm laughing at this shit? How many times I joked on you and told you when niggas get power, they really turn into plantation owners. Guys, y'all want to keep playing with me today? Are y'all going to keep it real with me in this chat for real? All right? Are y'all going to stop playing, man? Who you rather work for? Blacks or whites? And don't play. And you also got to think about your paycheck. Don't forget, it's about when you get paid on time. Who would you rather work for, blacks or whites? And who going to make you work the hardest? And who can you get over on the clock? Who? You got it? Now, one person, you can cheat on the clock. You can be lazy a little bit, but one side gonna make your ass work till fucking time to go. Who you rather work for, blacks or whites? Now, y'all think I be playing? I work for both. That's how I know. Brandy tried to slave the fuck out of Kim Kardashian and them. They're trying to make them slaves, y'all. So what they don't get, they thought they was stupid. Brandy was sending them to go shopping for her, go buy shoes, sending their ass to Jimmy Choo, go buy this, go buy that. And you know what they was doing? Hitting that goddamn card. Swipe, swipe, swipe. We ain't no fucking slaves, bitch. We gonna fucking buy shit too. And that's what they did, y'all. rayj said, come to find out, they hit the card, hit their mother card, because they were making them slaves. So let's go to this part what I've been telling you. Do you not get when I said they be prisoners of fame? Brandy and them, she been in the house her whole life. Here's your proof. Can you see how they got to send people to even get their shoes? They don't do shit on their own, y'all. So being that Brandy don't come outside, she had to send them. Celebrities got to send people to buy their outfits. They big ass kids, y'all. I told you they big kids. They got to send somebody to buy their outfits, clothes. That's Brandy. But I didn't know that Kim and them used to work for Brandy. Question is, how the fuck are they worth billions and Brandy and rayj are not? And you got it, y'all. Can y'all now see this race shit what it's about? Meaning, how the hell did they work for Brandy and rayj and they fucking richer than everybody now? But the truth is, they were fucking servants for the Norwood family. Brandy had them. So I'm telling you, everything Kim K and Khloe do is a smack in the face to Brandy and them, y'all. Straight smack in the face. It was a smack in the face to Paris Hilton too, all of them. They were considered a super low level. But I also think they were spies as assistants. Get it? But this the thing. Brandy was trying to play them, y'all, making them go shopping, do a lot of shit. They was jacking them cards up. rayj said that shit was in the courts and everything. rayj telling everything, man. He's hurt. The Kardashians hurt him, man. He's hurt. Meaning, I didn't even know their family history go back that far. No, they hurt. Know why they hurt? The finances didn't pan out the same. Keeping Up with the Kardashians still on. Khloe got a successful podcast, Brands. Y'all know Kim got the brands. But nobody's looking at rayj and Brandy was bigger than them way a long time ago. Everybody was out way before them. Everybody was stars before them. No, they have proved that they were the smartest, y'all. They just are. And I'm saying that because they were the ones to learn from, ladies. When it comes to business, they got it. Everybody's trying to be them to this day still. I got lotion for sale. That comes from them. Everything comes from them in this entertainment shit because it comes from Hollywood. They are Hollywood babies, y'all. All of them are actually you're looking at. They are Hollywood babies. They understand the whole game. And that's what it was all about. Because remember, when you're in Hollywood, you're supposed to understand, you're supposed to learn how to make money, whether you got talent or not. I don't care if you're a damn manager, a hype man. I'm the best hype man in Hollywood history, goddammit. All I do is big people up all day, hype man, like Flavor Flav. Shit, you supposed to at least be that. Find you a celebrity and be their hype man and cheerleader. So look, the other day when Ray J sat down with Cam Newton, Ray J is snitching on everything. He's claiming the sisters stole money from his family. So why you ain't doing nothing, Ray? Because I know they gave you that money back. No, now look at it like this. This is the truth, y'all. The Kardashians and them pimp Ray J family. They pimped the hell out of them. They fucking pimped them, y'all. They pimped them. Why? They understood clout. Y'all didn't. They understood back then Moesha was the clout. Brandy the clout. You and Ray J the clout. Okay. If y'all the closest celebrities we can be with like that, we gonna play close to y'all. Y'all gonna keep us tied in with that access. They already got access from their father, but you gonna give us the modern day access amongst the peers, the blacks, the whites, the urban community, the hood, everybody now relevant. You gonna put us in that loop, celebrity parties. But we need to get that black money now. And they understood that. We ain't just gonna work for y'all blacks. We gonna get all that black money in the end. That's what they did, y'all. That's what they did. That's the whole thing of this whole shit. So I keep telling you, when y'all keep talking about these old characters, it's embarrassing. Brandy was a child. Moesha was a long time ago. Brandy has never showed us she's a grown-ass woman. Brandy didn't want to show us her kid because it keeps the child shit going. And what you must get, what we looking at as everybody grown is who made the right business moves and who didn't. I learned the blacks want the fame, so they let them have the fame. That's why they never get all the money. They let them have all the fame they want, but they never gonna get all that money because they're not smart enough. All they know is how to be exploited. That's why Kim K and them got smart. As time went on, what they do? We're gonna exploit Ray J ass, make some money off him too. And that's what they did. Look at it like payback. Look at it like, hey, Brandy, you could have been treating them like straight shit. You could have been treating them like flunkies. And they said, we're gonna get their ass. We're gonna just work for them. They could have had a plot against y'all way back then. Y'all could have treated them a certain way. And they said, yeah, don't worry, we're gonna get them back. We're gonna steal. We're gonna exploit his ass. You didn't know the game, Ray J. You and Brandy didn't know. Because I say it. When they first did that tape, it might have been in Ray J's favor, but they didn't know in the end it was going to be in Kim K's favor, y'all. They didn't have no clue I was going to flip like that. Because they didn't know that she was branding herself the whole time in the industry amongst black people. She was already known to be Harris Hilton, sidekick, assistant, but when black dollars were the biggest thing booming in entertainment, they understood, get the black money. Right here. And they know what else they knew? The white people didn't look at Kim K like that. Meaning they was never going to buy her as a supermodel. That was going to work amongst the blacks. So you get it? Now look at that game they played with Ray J. Think about if they tried it with somebody else, Leonardo DiCaprio. Or Leonardo wasn't going to do that shit. You got it? No, you got what I'm saying? A certain caliber white actor was not going to play that sex game with her. So, Ray J, you're going to be our token. And that's what happened. You'll see history was written from that video. Even though, but people don't get it, she was out way before. But it was the video. They pimped Ray J. I'm going to say it was payback. Y'all probably pimped them first. But Ray J said it. Brandy making them go buy 5 pair of shoes. Go buy 5 pair of shoes. Go buy this, go buy that. So in my mind, I know she was doing it to them. Keyword, personal assistant. God damn it. If Brandy said, wash my toilet, they got to do that. This ain't cold enough. Go get me another soda. That's personal assistant. They dragged their ass, y'all. So I know they got payback. Check it out. During the conversation, Ray J alleged, so Kim and Khloe was my sister's assistant. They stole $600,000 to $800,000 off my mom's credit card and Brandy's credit card. You see Ray J going hard to slander them, right? It's too late, Ray J. I told y'all all. Y'all stuck to silence for so long. You should have went hard at them for your money a long time ago, bro. You ain't getting that shit now. Hey, She made all that money before Skims. Once she got that Skim shit, she got people backing her, Ray J. This is what I'm trying to tell you. Now, when you go in there, Kim, you fuck with the NBA. She got the NBA behind her. ESPN, you got it? She's with corporations, Ray J. You're not going to stop her now. You should have did it already. And my point is, these companies are not going to let you destroy her because she is the face of money. All right? That's how it works. Ray J's mad, y'all. They mad. Him and his sister got played in the end. They got played. They don't got $1 billion. Jimmy Choo shoes or whatever, or clothes or whatever. And then they'll get themselves like 4 or 5 shoes too. So Brandy's sitting in to buy designer. They were buying themselves designer too. Let's go. Ray J said the alleged spending continued repeatedly over and over for months and months. Now, also remember this when Brandy big. Brandy got the money. She's a star. This back then. Over and over the months and months until it ran up to like almost $1 million. He continued. Kim was doing closets. They didn't have any money. Oh, that's a lie. They worked for Brandy. Brandy said, go shopping for me. They swiped the card and gave Brandy 3 or 4 Jimmy Choo shoes. So as you see, they were doing derelict shit. You sit them shopping, they go shop with your shit. But that's how it goes. Because you know what that let me know? I know how it goes, y'all, in my opinion. In my opinion, Brandy, you just kept making them do shit and you ain't buy them shit. So after a while, they said, screw this. Because if you really have personal assistance, you're supposed to be nice, say, make sure you pick yourself up something too. But if you ain't say that, and you just keep sitting them shopping and shopping and shopping and shopping, they got all these bags. Man, they said, fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? We about to swipe ourselves something. That's how that's going to go, especially back then. So anyway, look, Ray J, why y'all kept dealing with him? But Ray J saying they ain't never had money like that. Ray J trying to say they scammers. Now, part of that, Ray J, I do believe they got scamming in their blood. I do believe they scammers because they goddamn witches. Witches work magic, a.k.a. scamming, goddammit. Somehow they make money disappear out of bank accounts. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do, guys. That's what they do. All witches make your shit disappear. Y'all didn't get it. You're going to have a whole lot, but once you finish with them, your shit going to disappear. A magic trick, bro. They don't know. That's bullshit. When they say, I'm going to make this woman disappear out this box. I'm going to make this hat disappear. No, they make your money disappear, bro. They make your life disappear and your happiness. That's the magic they work. Witchcraft, fool. So look, right? Here you got it, man. She said they spent damn near $1 million of Brandy's money. Cold word. Brandy was rich before them. Ray J and Brandy family was rich before them. But not no more. Not no more. Even though Brandy mother sold their ass, somehow they don't got the most money. Why is that? Maybe they just wasn't that smart. Maybe they just was going to get fame. Family, they don't even have 10% of their money. They don't even have 5% of their money. And I'm just talking about one of them. I ain't talking about their whole family. If they was to go family for family, stop it, all right? Meaning it's no excuse. See why you call why I get the Johnny Come Lately shit from now? Let me show you Johnny Come Lately. Y'all was in this game first. Y'all was superstars first. But when it comes to the money, somehow y'all way behind in time. How the hell they got way more money than you when they was your assistant? You know why? Fame. While y'all were focused on fame, they were focusing on deals, money, brands, Silicon Valley, Mark Zuckerberg, Elon. When Elon had that Tesla, who he had playing with that Tesla robot first? Kim K. She's the social media queen, y'all. She is. She is the mother harlot of social media. She is. She is the mother harlot of every female online that take pictures, whether they know it or not, to make it clear and extra blasphemous. She is the goddess of social media. That's her. Because she worked for Silicon Valley with them. She is the goddess of this shit. She also the reason why y'all love this shit so much and still get dressed the fuck up to this day. And just like she put her kids on here, you did the same thing. She's the goddess of this shit. They been made her the standard of beauty, y'all. All right? They made her your modern day Isis that you gonna worship, whether you know it or not. Whether you know it or not, Venus. Now you see this with Brandy? The same thing I showed you with Biggie Mom. What's that? They throw on a hip-hop black wig. When they want to look old, they throw the gray wig on. But when they want to spend money and be young, they look young. So remember I showed y'all Biggie Mother doing that? When she chilling with Mary, Biggie Mother have her black hair down her back. But when she go to a hip-hop event, she throw the gray wig on. See it now? That's when they play the mama and young lady shit. See, did you know Brandy also, her job was to play the little girl forever too? Yeah, she's really Moesha. She's not Brandy, she's Moesha. Yeah. She's a grown woman, never grew up. She represents y'all woman that still live with y'all mom and never grew up. She represents the woman that still confide in everything with their mom. Yeah, that represents big ass kid, guys. I always talk to my mom, I know you do. Because it said you can't grow up. It's also say your mother controls your life. You think just like your mother, and you're still a big girl. That's all that is. So you see it? You see mom? All right. Mom wearing fake ass gray wigs, y'all. Mother, did you sell Brandy and Ray J to Hollywood? Mom, are you the one that brought those little kids there to that casting couch? Were them real perverts in the game back in the day? Mom, did you sell them to Hollywood? Mom, you should be ashamed of yourself. Your kids do not even have enough. Mom, how the hell was Kim Kardashian working for you, Mom? Kim K said, hell no, we changing this history. I know what the fuck they did. We will not go out as the white slaves for this family because they had a meeting at the table and they said, if we don't fix this shit, you know, in the books written, it's going to be, we were the slaves for these families. We were their slaves. No, we're not going out like that. Fuck that. I think they didn't respect authority and they started stealing on purpose to be rebellious. And being that they were being rebellious, that was their way of showing them we ain't no slaves for nobody. We ain't working for no black people no more. They ran their shit up and quit. So here you got it. Why I say that, y'all? Because I'm going to assume this. All jokes aside. All I know is this for a fact. When you work for black people, they're going to fucking make sure you work. Ain't no such thing as working for nobody black doing nothing. Y'all all know that. Shit, you work for me, I'm going to make your ass work. Damn right. So you work for me, you better hire somewhere. I'm going to still catch you, though. But, you know, goddamn well, ain't no such thing as a break working for black people. Ain't no such thing as getting up early. No such thing as overtime because they don't want to pay. You know goddamn well black people going to make you do overtime in 5 shifts. Meaning, you going to work like you do overtime, but you going to get that work done in 5 days because they not paying no overtime. Hell no. You know that, y'all. This ain't no diss. It's the truth, man. Like bro said, uncomfortable truth. So, I'm going to say this. I'm willing to bet goddamn mama didn't know how to act. Mama said, we got some white slaves. I'm going to say Brandy, her mother, was working Kim Kardashian to death when they was young. And it traumatized them. And I think in the end, they said, we're going to pay their ass back, mama. You know what we're going to do? We're going to exploit Ray J. Yeah, mama, that's what we're going to do. We're going to exploit your son, and in the end, your son going to be broke, goddammit. And that's what happened, y'all. Meaning they ain't broke, but Ray J looking like a crybaby now because I never knew they used to work for Brandy first. That makes it worse. Because I tell y'all, no more excuses, y'all. No more excuses why blacks don't have this and don't have that. Why LA still like that. Everybody else got money, but somebody else just got all the fame. You forgot. You got to pick one, y'all. You got to pick one, especially when you're black. You ain't going to have both. You want the fame, you'll get the fame. But now in the end, y'all getting defamed. But if y'all would have had the money and the businesses, them businesses be around forever. At this point, y'all don't have no businesses that ain't orientated with fucking music. Let's go. We going somewhere with it. According to rayj, the matter was handled legally. rayj says they got caught. They have to pay it back. It's in court. They have to pay it back. So according to rayj, he's saying they stole damn near $1 million and they were supposed to pay it back. And they stole it from his mother and Brandy. They paid the money back. They paid majority. I don't know. They got caught. It's court documents. He said they paid it back. I know they did after they probably blew up. rayj closed with frustration over how he says the situation affected his reputation, saying he was painted as the bad guy. So what's happening is this. Y'all know rayj beefing with the family. They was all a big family, but it's a family fallout. And in this family fallout, rayj is coming after them, exposing everything. Most of it we already knew. So he's admitting it now. What? That the video is staged. He said a lot of other things about them I ain't gonna repeat. We're gonna leave it at that. This is going on right now, though. Do you see this man getting caught trying to steal liquor, y'all? Can you see in the last day these fools still trying to rob liquor stores with no gun? All right. That's New York City. Can you see these idiots fighting in Minnesota? They also fight in the streets for real. Yeah, they said Minnesota wilding out without George Floyd this time. Can you see them idiots at the game fighting? They say the stand players fighting. No, y'all, American idiots is for real. Now I have some heartbreaking shit. Sorry to show y'all this scene this morning. But this was being said. Man, this shit is being horrible. Now, I spoke about yesterday about those 75% of blacks being fired from the government. Here's the next firing. I'm going to say this. They cutting disability checks. I'm going to say it right now. Let me give you clarity. Y'all get disabled mixed up too. When y'all stop making everybody one fucking group, when you say disabled, disability checks, y'all not counting all the disability drug heads. And you're not counting all the drug heads that claim disabled for a check. I'm going to tell y'all what's happening, what I peeped, what I figured. Remember back in the days, 30 years ago, when we were young? Do you remember when all these mothers were running to welfare, claiming their kids as slow? Do you remember when all these parents were going to get disability checks to smoke their crack rock and trick the money up on nothing? They didn't understand when they were running to classify their kids as slow, it was going to haunt their kids for life. First thing first, a lot of youngsters got labeled as slow or bad kids, but they really weren't. They were just ahead of their time. Some of them were bored in class. They couldn't sit down. But what they didn't get was every parent that got their child classified as slow, Ritalin, any type of meds, any of that shit is now being used against them. Why? Now you're not realizing, Mom, you got that man classified as slow when he was in school. He was in special ed. You was getting that check, right? But since he been grown, he been getting felonies. What else we know? Well, I know about the real life. I know many people that got disability checks. They was flipping that shit on drugs. I know many disabled bros. He was a weed man. I know many disabled bros. They flipped that money on crack rock. They were hustlers. But we also despise some of them because they never fell off because they got a check anyway. But what Mama didn't know, see, when you classified him as slow young, you didn't know when he got older he was going to be a criminal. So, any convicted criminal that was considered disabled young, that's not a mistake. Because now, When you old and you grown, you a felon. It will now be used against you in the court of disabled. You ain't disabled for real. You a drug dealer. You ain't disabled for real. You a prostitute. How many times you got caught prostitution and you get a check? How many times you got caught with drugs and you get a check? No, we're not paying for your drug habits no more. We're not paying for your life of fuckery no more. That's what it's about. But everybody that's really disabled, I told y'all what's going to happen. You can't claim mentally disabled no more. And they ask you one question. Do you go to therapy? No. Are you really disabled? Because real disabled people go to therapy. I told you guys, you all jabbed yourself in the end. Disabled checks are going to be cut for certain people. And I'm going to just say that. Told y'all everything going to happen. I was telling y'all before all this started, I said this time around, they not tolerating none of that shit. I said y'all ran y'all mouth online too long during business hours. In other words, y'all all made yourself predictable. And the main thing you should have been doing is getting off these systems. That's what the pandemic was for. Reset your life. You didn't know the pandemic meant last dance of welfare too. This your last ride in the house. This your last free ride. We're going to give you this nice income earned tax. You're going to get these last stimmies. You're going to get this. You're going to get all this good money. But y'all don't know this is going to be the last dance. Now you're going to learn. Penalize them how? They being penalized. Somebody said how? Somebody said take away any money helping them. Take that shit away. Which y'all not looking at. The majority of people that commit crime were considered disabled. Majority of people living in tents outside disabled. Most homeless people disabled. Get food stamps, welfare, disabled, disabled, disabled. They taking that shit back from certain people. Because I was telling y'all all, you have to play the role you portray. If you claim you're a disabled person, if you're not in no disability programs, you're not going to be taken serious. You claim you abused woman. You're not in no abuse programs. You ain't fucking abused. You ain't getting no fucking help unless you comply with these real government programs. Other than that, you have no assistance. This is an ugly ass couple. Yes, they are. Goddamn. By cutting their benefits, reading isn't hard. So what they tell you is, a lot of people getting their goddamn shit cut. I'm going to assume anybody that's a felon, they get a check, they shit getting cut. Why? I also know this one thing. Let me show you why it's no excuses. This country plays fair. How many times y'all saw jobs hiring disability only? I saw jobs hiring, discriminating on regular people. Good ass jobs saying disabled only, part-time hours. When you disabled, y'all, they hire you even faster than a normal person. Well, if you want to call it a sympathy special, and every job got to hire somebody with special needs. It's the truth. It's certain jobs right now, they'll hire a disabled person before me because they got disabled jobs put to the side strictly for disabled people, 20 to 30 hours, which means when you on disability, it's no excuse also why you don't work because they have jobs especially for you. I don't care if it's 10 hours, 15 a week. They got them. That's why I told you everything they implement, it's a reason for that. Y'all gonna keep saying this, boy, they cutting that shit. They trying to tell you no more free rides, grown-ups. No more free rides. And if you don't get it, we're gonna jack the rent up. You don't get it, jack the gas up, jack the food. I'm gonna jack up everything till you get it clear. No more free rides. You can always be short. Disability people still could work. How they know that? Well, you can be online all day playing around, right? You disabled, you a content creator, ain't you? All right then. No more mercy. Cut that shit. You disabled, you do Lyft, don't you? You do Uber Eats? All right then. Cut that shit. That's gonna happen. So the world has changed. It's never coming back to what it was. It's going forward. Always everyone else's responsibility, isn't it? So you see them talking, they roasting. They said you disabled people are disabling everybody else because you guys are somebody else's responsibility. And they said, man, let people take care of themselves, they grown ass. Nobody care about this shit. Claressashields claims she gonna train chriseanrock. Claressashields, you better train yourself. And I see you doing it. I see you doing everything but training. That's the joke. I've been seeing Chrisean training, not you, Claressashields. I'm gonna assume you're gonna get your ass whipped your next fight. You just keep playing online. And I'm gonna tell y'all before we go, it's been a reset. The country came to order yesterday, and that's what happened. And I'm gonna say it. If Jay-Z wasn't there, the real king has touched down. On the strength of the 250th anniversary of this country. It was a ceremony yesterday. But if you didn't see it, that's on you. If you don't know what happened, that's on you. Just know it's called forward progress. When I told you, some people just not on the agenda, period, they just not. It's a reason for it. You guys had your own king, didn't you? Well, where's your kingdom at? Where's y'all Wakandas at? Y'all were getting pranked. Only time you guys gonna see a city is in a fucking movie. Do you get it yet? Understand why they magicians now? You gonna love them your whole life, but in the end, they're gonna do disappearing acts, and you ain't gonna have shit left after all the money's gone. Hopefully y'all got it. Hopefully you're still proud. Shout out to the whole dynasty of Rockefeller working on YouTube. And shout out to Mr. Hove for keeping his shit in order. But other than that, he claims Beyonce is underrated as a writer. And Hove, if that's what you want to say, so be it. But on that note, I shall check out early today because I got shit to do. And you better make it right with Beyonce. You better say she's more than a songwriter, fool. You better say she's my whole life. You better say it wasn't for her, I wouldn't even be here no more. You better keep it real. And Jay-Z, you better fucking cry. Right? Until you cry, bro, nobody believes you, bro. You must show sympathy. If you show sympathy and cry, everybody forgive you, bro. Everybody. And when you cry, you can't just shed a tear. You got to make the crying noises. Hove, you must go. I love her. She's my everything. If you don't say that about Beyonce, fool, you going to pay. You better cry on camera and say you love her. You better do it, bro. That's the only help you got left, Jay. You got to let your rap fans see you cry, bro. You got to stop this tough shit, bro. You got to. It's all you got to do. I promise you. All you got to do, Hove, is cry. And you'll be all right, bro. They'll forgive you, bro. If you could dance, they would have been forgave you. But if you could cry, bro, man, it'd be the best news ever, man. Jay-Z has humbled himself. But you got to cry, bro. On some real shit. Beyonce ain't going for this shit right here, man. All this, she's a good songwriter. You talking about like she's some generic ass lady, man. We not going for that shit, bro. You better cry. I love her, man. She's the best thing ever happened to me. She gave me these beautiful kids. I love her. You better cry, nigga. You better cry, Jay. Stop this tough guy shit. Stop trying to act like you this hip-hop guy and you still trying to be cool like Cam. But guess what, Jay-Z? You going to be just like Cam, nigga. In the end, you ain't going to have no girl. I think in the end, y'all all going to be the same. I think in the end, when Beyonce leave you, you going to be hanging back with Joe Budden, Cameron, Mace. Then you going to be hanging with all them niggas again. I got one more thing. Y'all better get y'all shit together before 2028. Because it don't matter. Diddy coming home one way or another. And the thing is, how is this shit going to look when Diddy come home? That's the $1 million question. Because whatever they got going on, they better get all that shit right before the Diddy come home. So, Jay, you better start crying, bro. Jay, you better tongue kiss that woman on fucking camera. You better hug her. You better fucking kiss her. You better fix her shoes. All that shit. If you don't do that, bro, you trying to be Mr. Cool and you got it all together, that shit ain't gonna work, bro. Only way to quiet the F-files, all that shit, you gotta cry. I'm sorry, I didn't do it. I didn't mean it. I didn't know. That's all you gotta do, Ho. Let the people see you crying, bro, like Iverson did. Let them see you crying like Carmelo was about to do. You have to cry for forgiveness in this country when you black. When you black, you must cry. Other than that, nobody believe you. You gotta cry, bro. You ain't learned nothing yet, ho. That tough guy shit don't work. Meaning, ain't no sympathy, bro. The more you try to be hard, they're gonna drag your ass. They say don't try to use Beyonce for a front. And if you are, you better fucking praise that woman. Other than that, bro, the word is, ho, if she divorced you, it's over. Close to that. So hopefully they work it out. Hopefully. Other than that, we're going to get out of here for real this time. Y'all enjoy y'all day. And enjoy the Rockefeller takeover on YouTube. Do you now get how they made this shit so fucking corny, y'all? Do y'all now get how they made it so corny? Hell, my fucking God. Meek Mill telling bold-faced lies. This is what Meek Mill said, fans. Meek Mill doing so bad, I couldn't find a recent clear picture. Check it out. Y'all all had to prove these niggas lie. This is what Meek Mill said. Meek Mill said the record label is stopping fans from hearing his music. Yo, man, these niggas are sorry, man. I damn near want to fight these niggas for their sorriness, man. He said the record label is stopping fans from listening to his music. Do you believe that? This nigga gonna say everything is just admitted. No, nigga, the fans don't want to hear your shit, period. It ain't got nothing to do with no fucking label, Meek Mill. Just stop it, nigga. No, Meek. Fans, it has nothing to do with no record label, bro. We don't even know what record label you on. Nigga, you don't even have a career. Fans don't listen to you because they just don't want to. It got nothing to do with no record label. He's lying, y'all. He's lying. Meek Mill. Ever since Diddy dropped that hot track on you, that's the day your rap career was over, nigga. So if you clearly pay attention, you will see. You did not make no music since that day. That was the best hit album ever dropped on you. You ain't never gonna top that hit album. All right? And when you was cooling your ass up in the pool, Meek, your rap shit up went out the window, bro. So just stop. You an idiot, bro. The first rapper to go to jail for popping willies. This nigga signed a Rock Nation, career over after that. Career over after that. Y'all forget his last record deal was Rock Nation. But this is my point, y'all. Meek Mill is saying everything except for fans don't want to hear my music no more. This nigga talking about I made $80 million since the Drake beef. All he can do is talk about money. But we now know, Meek, y'all take a lot of dildos for that money too, brother. So, Meek, I'm going to tell you like I tell them all. Nigga, if you'd have came out the closet, you'd have been straight. But since you want to still play this tough rapper guy role that nobody believe, keep on going, Meek. Because at this point, we now know y'all all delusional. Delusional is when you lie and believe the shit yourself. And delusional is when you're so far from reality. No, Meek, only thing fans want from you is videos to laugh at. That's it. Nothing else, bro. No music. Here's the Negro that killed Jam Master Jay. No, this the nigga that opened the door, y'all. This is the man that cracked that door so them shooters could come in and murder Jam Master Jay. Here you go. Get your hand out of my pocket. You still ain't get, when all your people get assassinated, it was never a white man that did it. You still talk about you proud of these people. No, I'm fucking done with their ass. All right? Here's the guy that opened up the door for Jam Master Jay to get smoked. No, y'all. There's a reason why I am the way I am. I understand what's clear, y'all. Sorry to tell you, but New York is the home of the biggest snakes, bro. Y'all want to accuse New York of being anything? The home of the serpents. It's not a mistake when they tell you, look behind you when you walk. Because it's the home of backstabbers, too. The home of that shit. And New York has spread their filthy gospel all across America. No, New York is the home of haters. The home of player haters. That's what it is. The home of beef. The home of anger, nigga. The home of racism. That's New York. The main hate is all the hate they did to themselves. So now, y'all, in 2026, be diverse, versatile. A friend is a friend. Don't base it on skin. We out.